What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Well, the nominees has been announced for the Critics' Choice Super Awards, which recognize the most popular superhero, sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and action movie and TV series. The nominees were announced today, and the winners will be revealed on August 7th. Now, here are the official nominees. Because, of course, there is the Critics' Choice Awards, which is pretty cool, but they rarely honor, like, the superhero genre. So, really cool they actually have a separate one award ceremony honoring, like, fantasy, sci-fis, and all. But, anyway, here are the nominees. Best Action Movie, the nominees are Civil War, The Fall Guy, Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, Monkey Man, Rebel Ridge, and Warfare. Two Alex Garland films on this list, so that's pretty cool. Best Actor in an Action Movie, the nominees are Tom Cruise for Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, Taron Egerton for Carry On, Ryan Gosling for The Fall Guy, Dev Patel for Monkey Man, Aaron Pereira for Rebel Ridge, and Jack Quaid for Novocaine. Best Actress in an Action Movie, the nominees are Emily Blunt for The Fall Guy, Ana de Armas from Ballerina. Boy, the movie just came out. We're already getting some award love. Kristen Dunst for Civil War, Kaylee Spaney for Civil War, June Squibb for Delma, and Anna Taylor-Joy for Furiosa: A Mad Max Saga. Best Superhero Movie, the nominees are Captain America: Brave New World, Deadpool and Wolverine, The People's Joker, which I still haven't seen, but I kind of want to check that one out. Robot Dreams, which that's not really a superhero movie, but okay. Thunderbolts, and Venom: The Last Dance. I guess they didn't want to nominate Craven or whatever. Okay. Alright. Best Actor in a Superhero Movie. The nominees are David Harbour for Thunderbolts, Tom Hardy for Venom: Last Dance, Lewis Pullman for Thunderbolts, Anthony Mackie for Captain America: Brave New World, and of course Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds for Deadpool and Wolverine. Best Actress in a Superhero Movie. The nominees are Emma Corrin for Deadpool and Wolverine, Vera Drew for The People's Joker, Lady Gaga for Joker for Lady of the Oaks, Jennifer Garner for Deadpool and Wolverine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus and Florence Pugh, both for Thunderbolts. Best Horror Movie. The nominees are Bring Her Back, Herrick, Longlegs, Nosferatu, Sinners, and The Substance. Best Actor in a Horror Movie. The nominees are Nicolas Cage for Longlegs, David Dimmoklin for Late Night with the Devil, Hugh Grant for Herrick, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Bill Skarsgård for Nosferatu, and Justice Smith for I Saw the TV Glow. Best Actress in a Horror Movie. The nominees are Lily Rose Depp for Nosferatu, Willa Fitzgerald for Strange Darlings, Sally Hawkins for Bring Her Back, Demi Moore for The Substance, Wunmi Masaku for The Sinners, and Naomi Scott for A Smile Too. Best Sci-Fi Fantasy Horror Movie, or Sci-Fi Fantasy Movie, my bad. The nominees are Alien Romulus, Companion, Dune Part 2, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Mickey 17, and The Wild Robot. Best Actor in a Sci-Fi Fantasy Movie. The nominees are Austin Butler for Dune Part 2, Timothy Chalamet, also from Dune Part 2, David Johnson for Alien Romulus, Robert Pattinson for Mickey 17, Jack Quaid for Companion, and Miles Teller for The Gorge. Best Actress in a Sci-Fi Fantasy Movie. The nominees are Naomi Ackie for Mickey 17, Lupita Nyong'o for The Wild Robot, Kaylee Spaney for Alien Romulus, Sophie Thatcher for Companion, Alicia Vikander for The Assessment, and Zendaya for Dune Part 2. Best Villain in a Movie. The nominees are Austin Butler for Dune Part 2, Emma Corrin for Deadpool Wolverine, Hugh Grant for Herrick, Jack O'Connor for Sinners, Lewis Pullman for Thunderbolts, and Denzel Washington for Gladiator 2. Now on the TV front, Best Actress Series, the nominees are 911, Black Doves, The Day of the Jackal, The Gentleman, Reacher, and Shogun. Best Actor in a Action Series, Limited Series, Made for TV Movie. The nominees are Sterling K. Brown for Paradise, Dio James for The Gentleman, Eddie Redmayne for The Day of the Jackal, Alan Richardson for Reacher, Haruki Sanada for Shogun, and Ben Whishaw for Black Doves. Best Actress in an Actress Series, the nominees are Angela Bassett for 911, Viola Davis for G20, which was terrible, Keira Knightley for Black Doves, Lashana Lynch for The Day of the Jackal, Zoe Saldana for Lioness, and Anna Sawai for Shogun. Best Superhero Series, Limited Series, or TV Movie, the nominees are Agatha All Along, The Boys, Fallout, The Last of Us, The Penguin, and Superman and Lois. Best Actor in a Superhero Limited Series or TV Movie, the nominees are Charlie Cox for Daredevil Born Again, Colin Farrell for The Penguin, Walter Goggins for Fallout, Tyler Yokin for Superman and Lois, Pedro Pascal for The Last of Us, and Anthony Starr for The Boys. Best Actress in a Superhero Limited Series or TV Movie, the nominees are Danai Gurira for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, Kathryn Hahn for Agatha All Along, Kristen Milioti for The Penguin, Aaron Moriarty for The Boys, Ella Purnell for Fallout, and Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us. Best Horror Series, the nominees are Interview with the Vampire, Eva, From, The Last of Us, True Detective Night Country, and What We Do in the Shadows. Best Actor in a Horror Series, the nominees are Kevin Bacon for The Bondsman, Matt Berry for What We Do in the Shadows, Mike Coulter and Michael Emerson, both for Eva, Pedro Pascal for The Last of Us, and Hera Purnell for From. Best Horror Series or Actress in a Horror Series, the nominees are Natasha Dimitriou for What We Do in the Shadows, Jodie Comer for True Detective Night Country, Katja Harbers for Eva, Melanie Linsky for Yellow Jackets, Niecy Nash-Betts for Gratitude, which was pretty disappointing to be honest, and Bella Ramsey for The Last of Us. Best Sci-Fi Fantasy Series, the nominees are Andor, Black Mirror, Doctor Who, Dune Prophecy, Fantomessa, and Severance. Best Actor in a Sci-Fi Series or Fantasy Series, the nominees are Naturi Gatwa for Doctor Who, Walter Goggins for Fallout, Diego Luna for Andor, Adam Scott for Severance, Tremel Tillman for Severance, and Julio Torres for Fantasmas. Best Actress in a Sci-Fi Fantasy Series, the nominees are Andra Arjona for Andor, Katrina Balfe for Outlander, Kathryn Hahn for Agatha All Along, Britt Lauer for Severance, Kristen Milioti for Black Mirror, USS Callister into Infinity, and Michelle Yeoh for Star Trek Section 31, which was terrible. Best Villain in the Series, the nominees are Vincent D'Onofrio for Daredevil Born Again, Michael Emerson for Eva, Colin Farrell for The Penguin, Takaharu Harada for Shogun, Julian Nicholson for Paradise, and Jesse Plemons for Black Mirror USS Callister into Infinity. So I don't know, some interesting nominees to say the least. Really curious to see who's going to take home the award. Maybe like Deadpool, Wolverine will maybe the Penguin will sweep. Who knows? It's a shame that they don't really like advertise these things on TV, really. So probably just going to be handed out pretty much going to be handed out not telecast, which that's unfortunate. But anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on the nominees for the Critics' Choice Super Awards? Do you like the nominees? Who are some of your favorites? Who you think might actually win? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Tim.